Hey guys, Mashy here, and welcome to part 2 of the Rocket Robot on Wheels Any Percent tutorial. After part 1, we did the first part of Clowney Island. We got enough tokens for us to get our first move upgrade. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and talk to Tinker. Tinker will give us the first move, which is Slam. Again, how quickly he turns around is random, so you just gotta be patient sometimes. And then after getting Slam, we're gonna head right back into Clowney Island and do some more cleanup. Immediately upon entering Clowney Island, we're gonna turn to the right, and you'll see this switch right in front of us. This switch is the switch that brings the hot dog car to our location, and then you see a crate right here. I'm going to be using this crate to do what is known as slam canceling. Slam canceling involves taking a slammable object, such as a crate or an enemy, and then collecting a machine part or ticket, something that has an animation associated with it, collecting that in midair, and then slamming before you hit the ground. So normally, you're going to look right here. When I collect this machine part, I fall, do a little backflip. Instead, when I slam cancel, I stood on top of the crate that time. That was weird. When I slam cancel, I do that, and then I can immediately turn around and do what I need to do. So after collecting that machine part, slam canceling, I'm going to go ahead, get in the hot dog car, and we're going to do the ring challenge. Now this can be very difficult when you're first learning because the controls for the hot dog car aren't that greatest, and you gotta try and hit those rings as not the rings, the tokens as well. So that you saw that line of tokens in the middle of some of those rings. You want to try and get as many of those as you can. If you miss any, it's not a big deal because you're going to go ahead and go back to that area later. Now afterwards, you're going to drive through the ticket there and head on up this ramp. You're going to go collect those tokens, come up here, turn around. And you see this little platform in front of us? We're going to jump onto that. So you're going to get some momentum and then use the jump function to get up here. That saves going all the way around to get to this guy. So you're going to race this guy here. And if you're lucky, he'll turn you around a little bit when you bump him. Grab the token in the garbage and come up to the starting line for the race. Now the way the race works is when you get up to the starting line, it will start. Then you'll see a line that you want to stay close to, otherwise he'll say you're going out of bounds. We're going to try and skirt that line a little bit. I made a save state, so we're gonna load this save state here, and I'll show you exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna be collecting some items while doing the race as well, so pay attention to what I'm gonna be doing exactly. So come up here and immediately go under the ramp because there's the machine part there. So you want to get that machine part, follow the path, come over here, and we're going to get this circle of tokens. Kind of go slow, and you'll be able to get all the circle pretty easily. And then over here is this rock. Hit the rock out of the way. For whatever reason, the corn-on-the-cob car loves to get stuck on that rock, and it'll immediately end the race if he gets stuck. So you wanna make sure he doesn't get inhibited in any way. Go ahead. Wow, this guy's being a jerk. But yeah, go ahead, get that garbage can and make sure to get that token right before the finish line as well. You want to get all the tokens in this world anyway, so just get as many as you can whenever you can. If you didn't get the line of tokens during the rig challenge, you could have gotten any that you missed right there. And we're going to take this screw back up to the console that we were bringing the other screws to. Let me do a little thing here. When you bring this last screw in, you can kind of one-shot it there, depending on how good you throw it. Sometimes you'll throw it a little too far and it has to bounce a little bit. Sometimes you'll just get like right on the money. You know, just try and aim for that top left screw there. That's usually the one that he goes to. And then same thing here. As you enter this console, you'll get some text. So you want to, again, try and text skip. But it's not a huge time loss if you miss it. For making this first roller coaster, you're going to just go ahead and go up, left, 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 down, right, and then exit. When you go up here, you're going to enter the roller coaster, quickly leave, grab the machine part there. And then come over here, we're going to get the ticket that we got for the race, and then start making our way back. If we do everything fast enough, we'll get back on this platform, and we can try and get this ticket. You can skip the animation for this ticket if you land back inside the console. So let's see. Let's see if I can get this. So I just barely missed it there, but you get the picture. Like you jump in and it'll skip that backflip. It's pretty difficult to do. I did it right there. And now we're gonna make another roller coaster. This time, you want to make it so that you go through all of the numbers in order, and you also want to collect all the tokens. There is a special token in this top left corner. There's also 2 tokens right by the 5. So coming from this, go ahead and press A, B, and Z all at the same time. It'll erase everything that you've done. Then you're going to go up, right, hold B to make a hill, press up, release B, left, 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 B, down, right, up, B, up, left, 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 A, B, and down to do a swirl. It's the only way to get the token that is up there. Then we're going to come down all the way, press B, right, and then right. And that's the roller coaster that you want to make. So let's try that again. Let's do it a little bit faster. It's going to take some getting used to, but you'll eventually figure out exactly how to do that. And unfortunately, we have to ride this roller coaster, so there is a little bit of downtime right here, because we do need to get the tokens that are on the roller coaster. Also, you do need to go through most of the numbers. You can bail out of this right before the 5, and it'll still count. So that's what we're going to try and do here. As soon as you collect the second gold token, release and jump down here. You'll get nice and close to the ticket. So go ahead, grab the ticket, come over here, get the trash can, bring it over here. And then you see the other trash can? Go ahead and slam it into each other to break both of them at the same time. And then we're going to go ahead and bring all the machine parts to the machine console, which is right in front of us. But first, you see that box there, we're going to go ahead and slam that box right in front of it. That'll get us the text box for the power cell, as well as activating the machine, and it'll skip the text box for the machine. And then immediately turn around and try and get into the T-Rex. So you can get in on the first cycle, it's just very difficult. So let's see if we can go ahead and do that. I missed it there. I'm gonna try it a few more times until I get it, just to show you what it looks like. There you go. So immediately upon entering the T-Rex, everything in here is cycle-based, and all of the cycles start moving. So you want to try and do this fast. Now, of course, when you're first starting out, going fast through the T-Rex is not really an option. That's okay. But I'm going to show you like what exactly you're going to be looking for in each section. So immediately go to the middle, get the box for you. This will allow you to get up here. So you put the box down as a stepping stone, and then head up here. Use the conveyor momentum to go backwards and hit the thing there. And then you're going to try and hit both of those tokens in one jump. If you can't, it's not a big deal. You can jump again. Right here, I'm going to do another save state. You can go over here and then not do that. You're going to go over here and you can do a jump over to this platform. My momentum's a little wonky right now. I'm gonna try and figure this out. It's pretty weird. You need to keep as much of your momentum as possible, but it's not a big thing if you screw it up. So something like that, but obviously you land up here and then quickly jump across. If that's hard, you can just jump here, jump back, and then jump across these two. If you've done everything fast enough, you'll hit this elevator cycle first try. Like, it'll be down when you get here. When you get on the elevator, you want to get on the left-hand side, and there's a token right to the left there. You're gonna want to jump right as the elevator goes up and try and do a one cycle. So let's set this up here. Like, you need to be jumping like immediately as it goes up. I think I screwed up the timing on that. Like I think the save state was a little too late on there. And if you do everything just perfectly, you'll have enough height to land on that platform. Like that. And if you did everything even more perfectly, you'll hit the conveyor right at on cycle. So this is like the main choke point of the cycles. You want to get to the conveyor first cycle. And you want to also get all the tokens here, so you just kind of go back and forth. There is a little thing you can do here, where you can get on top. I'm going to try and show it to you. I don't recommend doing it first, when you're first starting out. There. That wasn't like the greatest version of it, but you get the picture. Like, you'll jump on top, and it'll skip holding on to the thing. What I normally do to set that up is I jump into the cog there, and since the cog is there, I can't really fall through that side, and then I use the camera to change my momentum there, and then you just jump up. Otherwise, you know, you just take a nice relaxing jump, ride through the conveyor. And then at the end you can do a little thing to get off a little bit sooner. Over here, jump, jump, get the gold token, come back and jump back to this platform. That jump is a little trickier than it seems, especially because of the way the camera is. You kind of need that momentum and just feel it out. Then coming up here, you're gonna do like 2 quick jumps. Oh, okay, never mind. I think the cycles are actually a little off based on like something kind of triggered the cycles to be a little off on emulator here. But basically, you want to hit both. Like, you want to just try and get through that without taking too much damage. You have to do a little turnaround to grab the gold token. Just find an opening and make your way up there. Then you come up here, grab the gold token, grab the ticket, and then pray that you hit everything here. So, you're gonna line yourself up in the middle of the T-Rex head here, and then do a quick jump down to grab that purple token, and then slide down the back. So right in the middle, purple token is like right at the base of the neck, and then right down the back. If you miss any of those tokens, it's basically reset, because you have to go all the way back through the T-Rex again to get them. And then, as we're about to exit the level, you see I have 199 tokens out of 200 for this world. When you collect all 200, you get a ticket. There's also a convenient ticket right next to the 200th token. What am I going to do? Jump through and collect both at the same time. So like that. Boom, one animation, we're done. Save and quit. So the next part is going to be leading us to the next world. We go back here, collect all the tokens here, and grab the key. We need to slam this key in order to open the gate, and then you want to get in position so that you're ready to go off to the left. Then just collect all the tokens here, and we're going to go ahead and enter Paint Misbehaving. So this is the part where we are going to cut for now. That concludes the first world of Rocket Robot on Wheels. We've done all of Clowney Island, we've gotten our first move, which is Slam, and now we're about to do Paint Misbehaving. So, until next time, I will see you, and thanks for watching.